the Deadwood stage is coming on down the hill, the hill. Hello, good morning. So, I have just left my mum's and I am going to spend one night only away with Matilda in the secret place that I go to. I have taken you with me before. I'm going because it's a Sunday night, so it's cheaper on a Sunday, and also because it's the time of year, even though it's very cloudy, it's the time of year I love because all the daffodils are out, and I think it should be quite beautiful there because, you know, hopefully it's the start of spring. I'm also going because I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to do exactly what we want to do whenever we want to do it. And there are so many things at the moment that I have to think about, which is my mum and her safety and her health, what I can do to protect her and what I can do to keep her happy, because she is happy when she sees me. So if I suddenly start saying I don't think I can come and see you in case of you know, I'm carrying this virus, thank you, you know, I don't know what to do. I truly don't know what to do. Anyway, I've been with her and she's very much of the thinking of, look, let's just get on with our lives and what will be will be, however bleak that sounds. And I understand that. She's 95 and, you know, her being in isolation away from me and from anyone else is crazy. So I understand that, but I also have to think things through and I have to be responsible for her and for me, but I'm not patronising her. You know, she's a very independent woman, always has been. But anyway, listen, I'm prattling on. The long and the short of it is, I am going to have one night away and then get up very early because I have to be at work tomorrow by midday back in London. But it's nice for me to get out by the sea and to get fresh air, and Matilda as well, she likes to get out, and so that's what I'm doing. And as I say, it's cheaper on a Sunday, and I'll probably get there, it'll pour with rain, but it actually doesn't matter because there is always an indoor pool, an outdoor pool, and I will walk by the sea whatever the weather is. So there we go. And I will be spending just over 12 hours there. Oh, but I need to tell you, oh, I'll tell you when I get there, who's paid for this. I'll tell you now, actually. My agent is paying for it. He gave me a gift voucher, which was incredibly generous. Oh boy, I've arrived. Do you know, I've been here in winter, autumn, summer. I don't think I've been here in spring, and I just want you to look at this. Just look at this.
It's not for me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's go with the brothers, boo.
Kenya. But oh my God, it's lovely. This is Klimping, and it's just beautiful actually. The tide's really in. Before we go tomorrow, Matilda, the tide might be out and we can run along the shore. But I love it like this. And I just think, with things the way they are at the moment, it's really good for me to get out and get some sea air, and bring Matilda out. I mean, could she look any more miserable? My dog is such a towny dog. What? Come on, Matilda. My God, it's beautiful though. So, what you hear, I don't know, I have no idea where Matilda is. What I love about this place is I have been coming here for years and years and years. Matilda, well, she can't hear me, I don't know why I'm calling her. I asked if, when I got here, if I could have an upgrade because I promote it on my channel all the time, and they don't actually know what I'm going on about. I love it. They just go, no, sorry, this is the room you've booked. We're full. So yeah, they're not impressed by me vlogging. They don't give discount, and I think I love them for that. You can actually not really get the internet here. Actually, you could only get I get the internet more successfully in Kenya than here in Klimping. But no, they don't need publicity, and it's the most dog-friendly hotel because you literally, I don't even know where Matilda is, but there's no main road. There is nowhere she can go. In fact, this is one of the rooms. This is really one of the top, well, the 5-star rooms. It's its own cottage. So what I love about this place, I mean, you've got groovy Soho farmhouse and all these amazing places, but this was here long before that, and the rooms are literally just stuck out in the grounds. I mean, I have stayed in that one, but that was when I had a partner. And I, you know, just for me and Matilda, that's extremely expensive. That's one room. I'm going to try and find Matilda now, actually, because the work, oh, there she is, look. Now, I usually stay in this place. She's going through that door because she remembers this room. We always stay in this room. Do you remember this room? Do you remember I was here in the summer? Do you remember? Oh, this probably isn't very good light, but it was, I filmed here in the summer when everyone was eating out there, and I actually filmed in the winter as well. And now it's a beautiful evening, springtime. The place is absolutely deserted. Nobody is here, and that's what I'm going to talk to you about. Can you see Matilda? She remembers this room. She remembers this room so well. We're both, Matilda and I are covered in salt from the sea. So anyway, I thought I'd have a chat whilst I'm here about everything that is happening. Oh, but before I do that, so as you know, I always carry my own silk pillowcase, and if you remember, I did a whole video about the way I take it. I took it to Kenya, I take it to Austria, I bring it here to Klimping. It literally, I roll it up in my bag, and I mean, goodness me, the laundry here is amazing and I absolutely trust it, but I'm so used to sleeping on silk because Well, in fact, do you know, I think I'm going to get my hairdresser to come on this vlog and talk to you about this, because she recommends all her clients sleep on silk for their hair, because not so much hair my length, but if you've got long hair, she said it stops it getting knotted and frayed and all underneath here. She says silk is the best thing. Anyway, you know all this. I've told you loads about this. So I bring my silk pillowcase even to here. It fits every silk, fits every pillow, and it's Lily silk. And Lily Silk, because I went on and on and on about their silk pillowcases, have gifted me something that I have wanted. I have never in my life had silk pyjamas. I've always loved Doris Day. I've always wanted to be a poor man's Doris Day. And Doris Day was in silk pyjamas, I thought, like 80% of her life. I've never had a pair because I always assumed they were very, very expensive and totally impractical. Well, not this colour and also not this brand. So, Lily Silk sent me my own silk pyjamas. I haven't put them on. Probably this is the best place to... Matilda's just staring at me. This is probably the best place to try them out. But it fits into something that I was going to talk about. So they come in a box. Oh my goodness me. Now look at this. With pockets. I wanted pockets. So I wear my pyjamas from the moment I get home from work. So I am hard work on my pyjamas, because the moment I get home, I just put them on and wear them. Because A, it saves my work clothes, but B, it makes me feel really relaxed. And, oh my gosh, look, they're piped around there as well. I just love them. So thank you, Lily Silk, for these. And yes, you can just throw them in the washing machine. I'll put them on in a minute. Do you know, it probably would be nice if I was wearing silk pyjamas here in this very nice hotel with someone other than Matilda, who really wants to be on the bed, and she probably will be on the bed later. But I know I'm going to put these, I'll put these on and then I will talk to you. I'm so excited. What size did they send? Small. Perfect. Right. So, Matilda's not meant to be on the bed, and that's why when I'm filming she won't be on the bed, okay? Oh my God, Matilda! Matilda, look at these! Look at these! I am in love with these. These are all the Deadwood stages coming on down the hill. Oh, the Deadwood stages coming on down the hill. These are pure Doris Day. These are my first silk pyjamas. Have a look. I don't think you're going to see from there. Look, they do up with a lovely tie, so you can pull them to whatever. Matilda, look. I'm sharing my silk pyjamas with all of you and Matilda, who's not meant to be on the bed. I absolutely love them. These are going to be my lounge wear when I get home from work, Matilda. I shall be in the silk pyjamas. How can I share? I need someone to film this, but there's only you. You've got to get off the bed. I'm going to put the camera somewhere else so you will see the full effect. These are small. They fit like a dream, and they've got pockets. Hold on. Oh, the Deadwood stages coming on down the hill, the hill. Oh, the Deadwood stages coming on down the hill, the hill. Whiplash away, oh, whiplash away. Whiplash away, whiplash away, whiplash away. I absolutely love them. These, oh, I've still got the, I've got the tag in. Just, you see, silk pyjamas, a silk pillowcase, all on my own, in a country hotel. I am extremely happy. Right, time to talk. Okay, so, just time for a little bit of a chat, because, in all seriousness, Matilda, you've got 2 minutes, then you do get off the bed. Oh, little monkey. In all seriousness, last week under my vlog in the comments section, people were asking about when I was going to talk about the effect of the coronavirus on my life and everyone around me, and people were saying I was sort of avoiding it. Gosh, I've got to get down a bit because I don't think that's better. I wasn't avoiding it at all. The situation is this. I have to work in the centre of London, as do many of other people. I have to travel on public transport, which I probably will stop doing because I can walk into work. I'm lucky enough to have a car. So I'll probably, when I have to go and do pre-records all over London, I'll probably drive. So I have an option. Thing is, somebody actually quite rightly said, okay, you've wanted a platform on YouTube, now you have one. So use it sensibly and use it to pass on information and your thoughts on the situation. Well, my radio show does that. Every afternoon, I will be talking about coronavirus for 3.5 hours every single afternoon. And this is Sunday. I will get up very early tomorrow to drive up to London, and then I don't know what will be in store for me all week. I mean, I will film everything that happens to me. So you will see how much my life is affected. All of your lives will be affected. Everyone's one way or another. But I don't want to just keep dwelling on it. Otherwise, we're all going to get incredibly scared and down. And, you know, on the radio, I try not to do that. And I'm certainly not going to do it on this channel. But I'm always honest. So I'll just bring you with me and see what unfolds. My concern is, and I started this vlog by saying I left my mum, which I do because I stay with her every weekend, and people were saying, are you going to continue to do that? I will, because I asked her and she said she would prefer me to be there. She said, I'm 95. You know, I've had a good innings. Seriously, this is what she said. That's my mother. She also said, though, off the back of the dress that I bought last week in last week's vlog, when she was watching it, the first thing she said is, you'll never be able to wash up in that. And my mother just says it as it is. And she enjoys seeing me. And so at the moment, I'm seeing her every weekend. I don't know how much longer that will go for. This is my one night of being in the fresh air, in the country, with Matilda. It was a gift from my agent. Thank you, Nigel. These were sent to me by Lily Silk. I will wear these. And actually, there is a reason. If we are all going to be in self-isolation, you know, we're going to be in our pyjamas or leisure wear an awful lot, aren't we? These are brilliant, and I will leave the link below because I am absolutely thrilled. And it's these sort of things that pick me up. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to go and get a good night's sleep, and then I'm going to drive back to London, and then we'll see what the week brings on. This is Marylebone Station, one of the main commuter stations into London, and you will see it is almost totally empty as people are staying at home and working from home. Many of these people are office workers that come through this station very early in the morning. I go through it on my way to yoga, which is where I'm going now. My choice to practice yoga. And usually it's really, really busy, but as you can see, it's just almost abandoned. Well, that's Agnes B. That is a fashion store in Marylebone. I thought, it's a bit later now, I've done my yoga. Marylebone is waking up, and I thought I would just see, gosh, you're not going to hear much of this because of the wind. I'd just see actually, oh, it's really windy, how many places are closed and how many are still open. So it seems most of these shops in Marylebone High Street is still open. My yoga place was open. Rumour has it that Waitrose, which is the only supermarket in this area had queues and queues of people outside this morning, but I mean it is the only supermarket, and I actually think quite often there's a queue outside Waitrose, but I will go in there and just see how many people are bulk buying. Aviva, this is one of my best friends. You all know Aviva. She is like one of the best people in Marylebone. And this
you have to laugh.
Where there's no toilet rolls. Aviva, there's no...
Go and wash your bum instead.
No, I'm going to tear up newspaper. Listen, I'm not too proud. Literally,
Yeah, but it's very nice with toilet
what have
paper.
you
What's
got
wrong with
here?
washing yourself?
Malted wheat, carrots. That's a good sign. Carrots. What is this?
Turnip, lots of onion.
Chickpeas, good.
Lots
This
of
is a
onion.
woman who knows her stock. This is a good larder.
I do.
This is.
But Jack, the manager, he's so gorgeous, and he will not do
I was gorgeous once, but not anymore.
No, you
Jack,
are.
I cannot believe, Jack, that the people of Marylebone have bought up all the bog rolls.
I know. I see from my window queues and queues around to get in. Half an hour before they even open.
I love this woman. I absolutely love this woman.
We'll learn from her.
Aviva said, I know, I should love you. Aviva said to me this morning, she sent me a WhatsApp and she went, come on, be positive. And yeah, it's a good message actually. You have to laugh. Because
When the
this
day
is,
come and we have to go, we go. Until then, live it.
we've had a very good innings, Aviva and I, to be honest.
Leave it to the full.
Okay, so has anybody watched 28 Days? I think it's called 28 Days. I think it is. This is Regent Street in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week. This is unbelievable. Honestly, I wanted to go to Waitrose and buy food, and I couldn't be bothered standing in that queue yesterday. So all I want is some lentils to make my soup, and I'm eating loads of soup and some tahini, which I love, instead of peanut butter. I have tried everywhere, so I'm now going to try Holland and Barrett, because I was just thinking, you know, hi, is this not weird?
No, that's all cool.
Is it better for you because you can drive around?
What, everyone, what
Yeah, just it being so empty.
for? Yeah, it's nice, it's
Yeah,
lovely.
it is nice.
It's like the apocalypse.
Only, it is the
I'm waiting for
apocalypse.
that day to come.
Only the brave are out. Have a good day.
See you later.
So I was thinking this is a Holland and Barrett that's just off Regent Street. So you're not going to get all the people coming and bulk buying, or are you? So I'll just have a look and see what they have got. So they have loads of dried stuff. Do they have red lentils? Someone's just coughed up at the till. I'm going to stay down this end. Red lentils. Can't see any red lentils. No. Maybe over here. Maybe. Yes. Hurrah! Yes. This is brilliant. And tahini. And tahini. So this is the place to come, because they still have tahini. Brilliant. Thank you. Wonderful. So, yes, I've got everything I need. That's all I need. Oh, well, so this is interesting. This is lunchtime at the BBC, and usually this piazza on a sunny day is full of people coming and going and scurrying around. Here's the main entrance. There are people here, but just a skeleton force. People working from home. Obviously people coming in doing live shows who are still here, but much, much, much quieter than it usually is. So that is it from me this week. I am posting this, or no I'm not, I'm posting it on Sunday, but I'm actually filming this last link on Friday morning. Things may have changed since I started filming. They're changing daily. I am in my silk pyjamas. I said to you, if we're all spending a lot of time at home, we may as well feel comfortable and we may as well feel glamorous. And I have hardly taken these off, and they're such a great colour as well. Oh, can I just say, they come in a lovely gift box, so you can send them to people to cheer them up. You know, if you're going to be lounging around at home, which is a lot of us are going to be doing, working from home, you can work in your silk pyjamas. Also, Lily Silk are doing a very special offer for all of you. So for you who watch this channel, you get 12% off if you put a certain code in, which is MAM, middle-aged minx, MAM12. But I'll leave the link below. And they come in all different colours, and they are my very first pair. So what can I say? Listen, we're all in this together, aren't we? We have to keep cheerful. I know some people will say, Joe, it's very frivolous. This week's vlog was very frivolous. I don't think it was. As I say, I'm on air on the radio at the moment every single afternoon when I'm not being particularly frivolous. So you can always listen to that, but do come back next week. The whole thing about all of this that we're in is communities have to stick together. And YouTube, whatever you think about social media, it creates communities. So leave comments below, and I'll see you next Sunday. Okay, take care, bye.
I'm walking, yeah, the I'm talking.